Hi everybody, welcome to D&D. You can hear me? Yes. Guys, can you all say something?
Hello.
There you go. All right. Hopefully everyone can be heard. Background sound can be heard. We can be heard. Everything's good. If it's not, tell me now, before it's too late. Hi everybody, welcome in. I hope you're all well. The first today was Dino. Dino, if you're still there, if you're listening, what I want you to do is pick a color, all right? And you just tell me that color. Okay, right, so everybody's here. Hi everyone, I'm Mo, I'm your DM, and these wonderful people are Vagjazzle, and we are traversing through the dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, whilst we do this, we don't often check chat, so if I'm not responding to chat messages, that's probably why, but don't have to worry because Shasta's usually on the case. Keep an eye on things, and when Spuddy's here, Spuddy keeps an eye on things as well, and if there's anything important, I'll be informed about it. Otherwise, just I apologize in advance for ignoring you. Okay, guys, we're going to crack on with today's session. But before we do, we will go around doing introductions of our party. They're going to tell us their names. They're going to tell us what their characters are, and they're going to tell us a fun fact about themselves. Today, we will start with Thundara. So Shasta.
And someone else.
Okay, someone else who is Derek.
Ah, fuck. I went first last time.
Oh, did you? Well, tough. You're first this
No,
time.
it's fine. It's fine. So I'm Derek. I'm playing Welvin Torvs, a Drow Warlock. And my fun fact is that that Welvin constantly mistakes waving hello as the somatic component of a spell. And so he is often flinching whenever anybody waves at him. And that's part of the reason that he scowls so much, so that nobody waves at him.
I love that. And he hasn't learned in all these years that it's not. That's the most concerning thing.
One day it might be.
All right. Okay, thank you so much for that. Next, let's go up the list to Other Mo.
Hello, my name is Mojam. I play Snickle Bristleback, a goblin ranger who's obsessed and loves and hates everything about plants and trees and green stuff. Fun fact for Snickle, he didn't always have green eyes. He developed them to be green because he keeps looking at plants and trees and stuff. It's what gives him his weird dark vision is less so about contrast of black versus white. It's more green versus non-green.
I like to think that you just like injected your eyeballs with like plant juice or something. Like...
Yeah. It's kind of like those night vision goggles with green. Imagine what he sees at night. But,
I like it. So everything just looks green.
Yeah, it's specifically like green he sees better in the dark and at night. And it kind of ties to his other fact, like because we're in this dungeon, he's barely seeing green in the dark, so he gets more angry as well.
So he's just getting more and more furious as time goes on.
Yeah.
Right. Next, we'll go to Kim.
Hi, I'm Kim Lee and I play Marcella, Changeling Monk. And her fun fact today is that she always meditates facing slightly east of True East because she once saw a rainbow over there and it made her happy.
Aww.
Oh, my heart.
There was a rainbow today outside. It was beautiful.
Aww.
Yeah, it was
Did
like
you
one of the
meditate?
best. It was one of the. I did. It was one of the best rainbows I've actually ever seen. It was like the full bow, very bright. It was fantastic.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm still a big like. Oh my god! If I see a rainbow, I get so excited. I'm like, oh my god, a rainbow!
Yeah.
Yeah, like that double rainbow dude. But it's me. All right, Shasta.
It's bad. It's bad.
Okay.
I didn't prepare.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Thundara Stoneheart here. What am I? I'm a Goliath barbarian, and I love all things pink and girly and glitter and glamorous. Yep. And my fun fact is Thundara has the confidence of a million mediocre men. Nothing can deter her. But she does know she cannot rock a hat. She is not a hat girl. She's a hair accessories kind of lady. Do not put a hat on her head. Crowns, yes. Hats, no.
Okay, I'm putting that in brackets. Crowns are okay.
Helmets, sure.
Helmets,
Hats, no.
Hats, no.
Helmets.
Interesting.
They serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's functional over fashion. If she can bedazzle
For
it,
once.
maybe. If it comes into like face, that's fine. Helmet here up, bad.
Okay, I
Helmet
see.
here up, good.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. 'Cause then it's a mask.
CG.
She can rock a mask.
Hello, I am CG. I am playing Zehas, the Water Genasi Druid, and we all know he's quite leaky at this point. And the fun fact relates to that. Zehas does not like surface food because of its flavour. and he carries around a rock of salt that he replenishes from himself.
Well, you did like the mushrooms last week. Just putting that out there. As a surface food.
That's Underdark food. That's not
true.
surface.
Yeah, it's undersurface food.
Technically.
It's a loophole. I like it. Oh, okay. So, I think that's everybody. Guys?
I think Zehas would have put some of the salt on the mushrooms.
Yeah, definitely would have. So, friends, we are finally in Skullport. This is level 3 of the dungeon. And in this level, it is... we first traversed a drow city, then a hobgoblin city, and now we have gone through this intricate tunnel network and led out into this area known as Skullport, which is an underground kind of hub of villainy and scum and villainy. But yeah, it's basically a place that is under the control of Xanathar, the huge crime lord of Waterdeep, known of, at least across the entire Sword Coast. He is quite a figure. And these guys are now here. They went to a pet shop. You went to a pet shop, you didn't buy anything from the pet shop. And then you found yourself in this inn, which is the Guts and Garters, the last remaining inn of all of Skullport, or so the proprietor told you. You went and sat down for a drink or food, whatever you want, because they were just about to come and take your order. For those of you at home, we now have actual maps, which are here somewhere. I have to pull them up on my screen, but then there'll be actual maps here. Where did I put it? There. Bow. Actual maps with figures and actual things and drawn out stuff. So we will go through this. I've chosen figures for all of the characters because I don't have their exact figures, but I will show you who has been chosen for who. Now, I had a real difficulty with Zehas because I did have a really good one for Zehas, but it wasn't size appropriate because it would have overshadowed Thundara. Thundara is actually going to be played by Caden Stormfist, who is my Goliath, but monk. So it's still a Goliath, but that's Caden for Shasta. Welvrin is sadly the wizard gnome. I guess it's a gnome, but it's a wizard. Closest I can get to a sorcerer.
God, I know.
Snickle gets to be played by my existing character Finbin Goodweed, who is a bard, but he's small, so that's what we've got. I did have a rogue, but the rogue is for Callie, who is actually exactly like Callie's character, a halfling rogue. So that's the only one who's perfect. Marcy gets to be this shady character. I felt it was probably appropriate in their cloak and everything. So that's him. And Welvrin, sorry, not Welvrin, but Zehas. He's like the paladin, although he is obviously a druid, but it feels like to his nature, probably the best. What I did want for Zehas is my awesome turtle dude. He is very cool, being an animal, but sadly overshadows all of the others as he is giant size and they are tiny.
That's lame.
So,
let him be the turtle.
I mean, if you want to be, he can. I think his base is probably the same size. He's just going to be bigger than everybody else.
We understand.
You get it. Did Dino choose a color? Did anybody see if Dino chose a color? If Dino didn't choose a color, anyone in chat, the first person to give me a color wins. That's all I'm saying. Anyone in chat, the first person to give me a color is the winner of the day. Blue. Okay, done. All right, Dino has already given me blue. Okay, it's done.
Wasn't green first?
No. Dino was the first choice because they said blue, but I didn't see that they said blue. So Dino, you have chosen the color of the dice for today that the people will lose die to. So let's show the dice. Today's blue is here. And if you all die terrible deaths, you know who to blame. Yes, because you were first in chat today, Dino, so you get to choose the color of the dice. That's my new rule. Okay. The proprietor of the Guts and Garter, the Tiefling. You don't know their name because you never asked it. The Tiefling has now donned an apron, carrying a small piece of parchment and a quill, runs out to you as you've all sat down in the dining area, and it's like, what would you like? Can I take your order?
We're all together now.
You're all together.
Yes,
all of you
we
joined
all
up
came.
together, and you all sat down in the dining room.
Well,
Do you have any
on a
fish?
romantic date, so
Yes, absolutely. So you should write this down. Any particular type of fish, or just fish
What
of
do
the
you have?
day?
Sea bream would be nice.
See, I'll see what we have.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else?
was the biggest slab of meat that you got on a plate smaller than the meat to make it look like more meat, and then mashed potatoes on top of the meat with the butter on top of the potatoes so it melts into the meat, please.
I think I know exactly what you need. Writes it down. Anyone else? Are you all good?
I'll have a
Mushrooms,
salad.
please.
Salad? And sorry, what does Snickle want?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Do you not have enough already? No worries. And Welvrin? Nothing
How
for
would she
Welvrin.
know?
Yeah, I know. It's me. I'm asking him. He's not had enough already.
She can smell the mushrooms on him.
Yeah. There's like 9 pounds of mushrooms on him. And
I was gonna say.
anything for you, Welvrin?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I'll be right. Anything to drink? Anything to drink, folks? Anything at all?
The biggest cup you've got with the most what's an alcohol in D&D times?
Anything. Wine, mead, beer, mead. Yeah. They have it
Wine
all.
is what? Rosé?
Sure. So she just,
Sparkling rosé in a wooden mug.
right? She nods. She goes off to the back. At this point, as you guys have been there, like a couple more other people sort of like come in, take some seats. She kind of bustles around, taking other orders and things like that. So she'll go off and sort that out. You have an opportunity to have a chat, a catch up. Some of you were in a pet shop. Some of you are here. So now is a chance for you guys to like converse.
You guys find anything fun in the pet shop?
Oh yes, I noted down a few new forms I should be able to take. It's very handy bumping into new creatures.
You'll be happy to know that she
great.
survived. Alvara.
Elvira, yeah.
Elvira.
She survived, yeah. Meeting
Why
you guys.
would she have not survived?
Who? Is that the shopkeeper?
It's-
Yeah.
You never know. With the party, okay?
Fair point.
You're just glad anyone has survived at this point.
Yeah, anyone who you guys don't kill or Welvin doesn't kill instantly, you're just like, they survived.
Have
Perhaps-
I ever seen Welburn eat anything?
I eat when you guys are asleep.
I think I make this. I'm concerned, and I lean into Marcy and I express that I don't think Wolverine's eating enough.
But this may be why he's so cranky.
It's
And
gotta
skinny.
be. He needs a Snickers.
Here, hangry boy.
Let's see what we can get him. What do you
A
think
what?
he'd like?
A Snickles.
Snickles. Okay.
Is that like Might and Mercy? Like Snickle has a secret candy brand?
I want to get up from the table and walk over to if she isn't busy, like I don't want to walk up to a table. I want to be respectful if she's like serving a table or something, but when she's like pitter patter away, I want to walk up to
Yeah,
her.
sure.
And I would be like, "Hi, I'm from that table over there. What's your name, by the way?"
Oh, thanks. Not many people have really asked my name. My name's Quietude.
No reason why, but how do you spell that?
I guess like quiet and then, but with attitude. So like quiet dude. Yeah,
All right.
probably.
All right.
I don't know.
know.
We don't really spell it in common.
Gotcha. Well, I just want to like secretly order something. It's that guy's birthday over there. And I point to Welfred. And I just want to be like, it's his birthday, so I want to like. Obviously, I'm not asking for free stuff. We'll pay for it, but like, I want to surprise him with a nice meal,
Do you want?
nice food.
I mean, I've got. It's been a long time since someone's come over here for the birthday, and I might have a box of old things lying around, decorations and that. Do you want me to bring that out?
I come see.
Yeah, sure. So she leads you through the door over to the kitchen, and inside the kitchen there is like the pantry cupboard, and then there's a store cupboard. So she bustles out into the store cupboard and she opens it up. And she's in there just for a couple of minutes, and you can see like you can hear it. She's like moving things around. Boxes are coming out. Like she's pulling out this box and that box, and right down in the back of the cupboard, she pulls out this dusty old box, and she kind of like puts all the dust off the top of it, and she kind of opens it up, and inside you can see there's like bunting, but it's quite old, so it's kind of like almost moth-eaten, like cloth bunting that's sat in the back there, and just a few other kind of plates, like specially decorated plates for parties and cups and things for party. They look fine. The bunting definitely looks a little bit worse for wear.
What is bunting?
Oh, right, yes, okay. So again, that's not an American thing, is it? So like when you hang up, like on a piece of string, you have like little flags, maybe like all on a piece of string that you like hang from like a wall, like from ceiling to ceiling. But the flags, like they won't be like, they don't like the American flag, but like cute little pictures and things. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's only the American flag, brother.
There's only the American flag. But anytime I've seen bunting on screen on like in America, it's always the American flag.
Really? I feel like I've never seen.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally everyone in chat has given 3 different names for what I'm talking about: pennants, garland, banners.
I've heard pennants.
Banners.
There's bunting,
Banners.
bunting, baby. So
I hope the flags spell out "Happy Birthday" and then someone else's name.
I was gonna ask, what are they? Is it like a what does it say on there, or is it just pictures?
It was just going to be pictures, but you know what? I really like the idea that it says "Happy Birthday" and someone else's name, so let's go with that.
Okay, that sounds great. Cool. And my excitement goes down just a little bit because I thought that I was gonna like be able to like come in here and like trade stuff with her, but I don't really want a moth-eaten banner.
No.
The
plates are good though.
Brian.
Added to inventory, moth-eaten banner.
Which spells
That would be an
"Happy
achievement
Birthday,
in a video
Brian"
game.
on it. Yeah. But it's like some of the letters are faded away, and so it doesn't really.
Yeah. Happy birthday, brain.
So I would like to. Okay, so I've given her a task of figuring out a meal, I guess, at this point, because I don't know what this man
She'll
likes.
work it out.
She's just should be cool. And I want to bring out this box, and I feel like nobody's gonna notice that I'm decorating because it's just me.
Where are you decorating it? Like around the table?
Like around the table. I want to decorate our little area and just be like, it's time to. It's a day of celebrating.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. That's
So,
all I'm
so
gonna.
everyone
that's
in
how
the
I'm gonna
table
leave it.
obviously watches you do this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Right. Just checking.
Okay.
Amazing.
What is it? Time to sacrifice another one?
What?
Well, you turned the last guy into body soup, so who were
Punch
celebrating?
Welvin.
I want to go over to him and I'm gonna take a fork and stab him right in the hand.
You might. He's squishy.
Yeah.
Okay, well I will take a fork then and just like not stab him, but just like hit him hard a little bit, not to pierce skin, just to give him a little fright. Okay, fine. I won't really stab him.
Wave
He's
that
hitting a
hand.
sensitive area in my brain. He's hitting a sensitive area in my brain. I am sensitive.
Okay.
Sensing that, I will kind of divert the topic and be like, so, Welvin, how do you know tiefling language?
It is time to celebrate.
Well, I don't really know tiefling language. We just know a common language of the hells, I guess.
Oh, Bathmat. That's your connection.
That's how I know it. Yes.
Yes, we haven't really heard from Bathmat.
No, and I don't expect to hear from him unless we find a connection back up to the surface. I mean, it was pretty explicit that we're not gonna hear too much from him until we complete this.
This might be personal, as you sleep less than the rest of us. Do you ever pray to Bathmat?
Not really. It's not that kind of relationship.
Interesting.
So as you guys are chatting away, the other sort of people around the place are also now sort of getting their drinks, and she comes over to you guys with the food that you've ordered. She brings out a little trolley, and she's got all the orders up. She puts your alcoholic drink in front of you, Thundara, as well as your plate of food, the meat. So she's especially chosen a smaller plate with a giant slab of meat. And just as you requested, the roast potatoes kind of with a butter melting over the top. For you, Zehas, the plate in front of you is a kind of, I guess in this case it would be like a roasted or griddled fish. It's not sea bream, but it's a fish. There is a...
Does it look palatable?
We'll get to that in a second. There is a plate of mushrooms for you, Snickle. For Marcy, what was your order again? I can't even remember.
Salad.
Salad, of course. It's not
With fruit.
It's not a salad.
It's okay if there's not.
Yeah, no, it is, but not what you would expect. So the one thing you notice about all of this food, so the meat that you have, Thundara, is were-at meat. The fish is rotten fish. You can see it's old, it's rotten. The mushrooms are the only thing that is fresh. The salad leaves and everything are just like wilted, rotten. I mean, you can even see the bugs inside it. There's not really much in the ways of like fresh food in this part of the Underdark, and the kind of people that live here don't really care too much for what they eat. Even the fish, surprisingly enough, being close to water isn't as common in the water surrounding areas as you'd think. So all the food is just a little bit off. But the were-rat's still good. The were-rat's fresh. You know, that probably won't kill you. And the mushroom is obviously like they're picked from here. So you look at that and you're like, oh yeah, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. For Welvrin, you are presented with a cake. It actually looks pretty good. Sat in front of you.
Birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
It's your
Happy
birthday.
birthday, dear Welvrin. I didn't know it was your birthday.
Quietude is like,
Yeah, me either. And I'm gonna glare at
surprise! And just like puts this
I'm
plate
glaring
down.
back. I'm glaring back.
You wanted to throw a party, but look what happened.
I'm sensing some tension. Are you gonna eat the cake?
Zehas senses no tension and goes, how very kind of you, Marcella. How do you know it was his birthday?
Yeah.
It's a feeling. I have a innate sense of ability to sense when a party is needed. So,
Mercy,
birthdays are-
Mercy.
yeah.
Do me next. When's my birthday?
The September 16th.
She's so fucking good.
When is mine? It might actually be helpful to know because I don't.
April 30th.
I tell you what, right? Do me a favor, Marcy, and roll me an insight check.
You gave me Derek's birthday.
Ow. Why did I say July 4th? I panicked. I mean 3rd.
It doesn't matter. July 4th doesn't mean anything in D&D. What's your insight? Roll me an insight.
No.
I
All
like
right.
September 6th.
No.
That's not what I meant. I was saying no to that the July 4th doesn't mean anything because that isn't what I meant. I wasn't meaning July 4th because of it being July 4th. I got a 12 plus. Wait, what am I rolling?
Insight.
Plus 5,
Oh,
so
wow.
17.
17. Okay, so on a 17 with that insight, canonically, Marcy, you do believe that you can tell when people's birthdays are. But the problem is, it's not like a magical ability or anything like that. It is that you generally come across information about people. So you might have like read their diaries, seen their you don't realize that, right? But you have seen when their birthdays are, so that when you legitimately think like you are guessing it just out of thin air. But the fact is that you already know this information somewhere in your brain. You're just able to like retain it very well. So you're just like,
Marcella,
yeah, it's like a party
mind
trick.
freak.
Yeah.
She talks to dead people. She knows your birthday. She's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Well, that's. I'm not familiar with your system of months, but helpful, I think.
Yeah.
Which tree was I born in?
What?
Which tree was I born in?
A maple.
How many rings do I have?
You're not a tree.
Yeah, that's
This
the
is
problem.
like when you meet somebody that speaks a different language and they're like, okay, now say fuck. Now say fuck in your language. How do you say poop?
Oh god.
Feeling disconcerted that the last person we threw a party for got turned into body soup. I'm going to look kind of dejected.
You think you're the sacrifice?
Melvin thinks this is the end.
Putting me out to pasture while I don't have any spell slots available.
It's a goodbye
Welvrin-
party.
Welvrin, we need to talk.
We need
I just
have
want
a
to say,
conversation.
Welvrin, it's been really nice knowing you.
To be honest, though, I asked for him to get a meal because the reason that this was not that she knows this,
Mm-hmm.
but the plan was because we thought that he wasn't eating. And cake isn't good to eat if you're not eating. Like, I want him to have
What do you
something
mean?
healthy.
Cake is great always.
Cake is great. Yes.
So,
I go to share my salad with him, even though I'm still a little upset that he brought up my failures again.
the delicious looking salad.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just going to sort of hold an action. Anyone I see going to eat the food, I am going to cast resistance to poison on them.
Nice.
Would have immediately picked up the meat and started eating it. Yeah.
Then as soon as I saw you, as soon as I clocked you going for it, I would be like, there you go, and just cast a little resistance to poison on you.
Just rat.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that the were-rat is good. The were-rat wouldn't have poisoned you. It's fresh. It's good were-rat. The others, well, not Snickle, but the others I would be concerned about.
Does the cake look good?
The cake looks great. I don't know what's in it, but the cake
I
looks
cover
great.
my mushrooms so no one gets tempted to have some of my mushrooms.
Oh, I assume, Snickle, do you have one of those teeny tiny little scissors that are like thick blades and you use them to cut little plants? Do you have one of those
I've got
handy?
shears in my back pocket.
Perfect.
Yes.
Would you slice some of these mushrooms that we got from the gross wall downstairs or over there
Yeah, there you go.
onto my meat slab?
Like she, like
He's such a
Donna
gentleman.
Like a doner kebab, yeah.
Anyone else?
you.
Amazing. I love that. We're just gonna start, addressing the food. Now, the real question is, as you are here, you have opportunities now to discuss any plans where you want to go. You can see this map that I've given to you here. Of the places that you see on this particular map, up here, that's the pet shop that you already went to. I'm swearing at you. Up here is the pet shop that you already went to. Any of these buildings which you see that are kind of like lined out, that's basically because they're derelict buildings. You can go in there, you can explore in there, you can do what you like, but there's no people there. They're kind of broken down. Some of them won't even be enterable. And then there's other areas, and you can see like there's more down there and there's more over there. Wherever you want it. You came from here, right? You came from up this direction and walked down, and this was like the first place you came to. And so these are the streets basically and all the different buildings. These huge things here, these are the giant pillars that are kind of like holding up the other levels above you. And then this here, stairs that go up to a higher level, and then there's other stairs. These are stairs in this building that go up to where you can sleep. If you did want rooms, that's where they would go. Everything else is up to you to kind of look around and see what you see.
Those things at the bottom.
These things here?
Yeah.
These things? Yeah, you're going to have to go and find out. I'm about to open a drink. So for those of you who like the ASMR of opened drink, hang on. There.
That's
Good
just
times.
Bandar's rosé.
Oh yeah, that's true. the rosé.
It's just gonna be watered down red wine at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So it obviously has only taken us a day or so to get here, but it seems like weeks. Why are we here again?
Something about owlbears. I think you're in mute.
Yeah.
Prophecy.
Pregnant owlbear.
Yep.
And hobgoblin dagger.
I think that's kind of secondary at this point. I don't have a whole lot of affinity towards the hobgoblins at this point.
Well, it was a low offshoot, I think, that attacked us.
But we don't know how deep it goes. I mean,
True. Or if they've taken out their leaders at this point.
yeah. Well, I would appreciate you guys giving me a fighting chance. So if we could get a room and maybe take a couple hours before, you guys do this.
Do fucking what?
I didn't realize I was muted. Maybe if you ate your cake, you would feel better. Maybe if you ate some food. Just throwing that out there.
Are you still exhausted?
No, I'm not exhausted.
Oh, you just tapped out for today.
Just tapped out.
Give you a fighting chance
I just
for
need a couple
what?
hours. What?
Give you a fighting chance for what?
Well, you're gonna kill me, aren't you?
If you want me to.
Oh, can we kill him?
It's like, yeah, let's just all kill Welvin now. This is done.
One.
I also like the idea that Welvin has just basically just accepted that everyone wants him dead, and he's like, this is cool. Like, I won't go down without a fight, but I accept that this is standard, normal behavior. He's like, I'm surprised it's taken so long.
Yeah.
I need 2 things as a sound clip from this stream, and I need it to be Marcy saying, "It is time to celebrate," and Snickles saying, "Can we?"
Why do you think we're going to kill you? They haven't even done their part at each other. And I point to Thundara and Muzzy.
Declare what?
Wait, what is that?
How do you know about that?
I pick up on things after a while.
I didn't hear what was said.
Our luck.
You give
look.
each other a look. You want to kill someone.
What? I look at Marcy.
I have
we have to kill
insight.
this guy look.
Look, I have very, very good insight.
We're
I'm not super
slowly
familiar with-
turning on each other.
I'm not super familiar with surface culture, but it apparently appears to be a theme that you throw a party for someone before you put them out to pasture.
I want to take his cake and I want to put it right in his face.
What, like, as in, like, pick it up and, like, smush it into his face?
Yup. I want to, and if this starts a food fight, so be it.
I
To
mean,
roll for that.
yeah, well, you don't have to roll for it, but Welvin will have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Please fail, please fail, please fail.
I've got a 14.
A 14. Can you just do that against your straight up dexterity, Kim? So just roll me
Yeah.
a dexterity roll.
Okay. 5.
Yeah, no, you
Fired up.
you lift it up to throw it in Welvin's face. Who's sitting next to Welvin, by the way?
I would assume Zayas.
Probably me.
Zayas, could I have a dexterity saving throw from you, please?
Wet cake.
Oh dear. That is a 6 plus
Oh, it still beats the
3.
5.
That's a 9.
It still beats the 5 though. So as Marcy goes to lift up the cake and literally just throw it in Welvin's face, the cake flies off the plate. Welvin leans back and it's about to hit you, CG, but you just duck down to like look at your fish to inspect it. So the cake flies over your head.
I see the cake coming, and I go. I knock my fish onto the floor, and I go, "Oh, I had a terrible accident too."
Thanks.
And the cake goes flying past your head. Now the question is, does it hit somebody else in
I thought we were the only ones in here.
No, I did say several
No,
times that other
there's
people
a
have
bunch of
walked in. They
people.
came, sat down at the tables,
Oh.
and they're chatting away.
Are we about to get barred from the only pub in this town?
The only inn. It's all right. There are other. We're gonna. I'll tell you what. I'll roll a. I'll roll a d10. If it's between 6 and 10, it's going to hit someone in the face. Okay? If it's 5 and below, we're okay. I'll do it on table.
In
so
the
you can all see.
face. In the face. In the face.
6.
Oh,
So the cake flies past Welvin, it flies past Zehas, and then you hear this kind of like gruff, rumbling voice behind your table as someone from the table behind stands up. Who the fuck did that? And you basically see this like quite large creature. He's bugbearish, bugbear mixed with something else. And he comes over to the table and he sees like the decorations and the the bunting. Who's fucking Brian?
There's no Brian
Who
here.
wants to know? And I stand up.
So you stand up, and you're taller than a bugbear, but like size-wise, you're kind of well matched. He doesn't back down. I think this belongs to Brian, and he kind of pulls the cake up from the back of his head and smushes it in your face, Thundara.
I take my 2 fingers, I wipe it out of my eyes, and I say, where I come from, we appreciate free food, and I shove it in his mouth.
He's going to have to roll a Constitution saving throw. That was good. It's a 14. He's fine. He takes the cake. He spits it out quicker. Now you see the cake is in pieces, and inside the cake you can see there's like various bugs, spiders, like the stuff that has been used to make the cake. Like either like a carrot cake, or what do you guys call courgettes? What the hell do you call those?
Eggplants?
No, that's aubergines.
I can't remember what a courgette is.
That is the thing that you put on a woman's hand at prom.
That's a corsage. But a courgette looks like courgettes look like cucumbers, right? Zucchini. So like zucchini. Thanks, Cass. So like a zucchini, like when you make a zucchini cake, like a zucchini and carrot cake, right? So you grate it, and you put it inside, gives it the moisture. It's all rotten, right? So the cake is like vile and disgusting, and so this guy he spits out what Thundara gave him before, and but let's see where he spits it out. Again, another D10.
I take just a moment seeing the spiders to say to Marcy, "You were going to feed him spiders too soon."
No.
Too soon, yeah. So
I wanted him to have some soup or something. I don't know.
now
his steak cake.
he's pissed off, and he spits that out, and he kind of goes back in for a punch in the face. Thundara, he's gonna come in and hit you, fisticuffs. Let's roll for that. Well, no, you don't have to roll, but he is gonna roll
Hit for what? What was
to hit you.
Can I climb on this guy and punch him in the face?
You
as
can
well?
in a second.
Well, can I interject?
Oh, what do you want to do?
I want to cast darkness on myself.
You want to cast darkness
Invisible.
on yourself? Yeah, to make everything dark. Magical darkness.
Yes.
And you can do that as that's not a spell slot, right?
Nope, that's a free elven
Yeah, that's a free one.
lineage spell.
I'll tell you what. If you want to do that before he punches Thundara in the face, give me an initiative roll, and I'll match it against his initiative roll, and whoever wins can do their action first.
Is that me
All
as
right,
well?
so I've got a
Yeah,
14
you as well,
on that.
Snickle. You got a what, sorry?
14.
14? Snickle?
16.
16? And he got an 8 plus 2, 10. So, Snickle, you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do first. You said you want to jump on this guy, and what do you want to do? Punch him in the head.
As I see him like attacking or about to get violent with Thunder, I'm just gonna climb on top of it and punch him in the face from behind.
All right. Do you want to give me just an unarmed attack roll? So I guess it would be strength, but just whatever you have.
All right. 12.
That doesn't. So you're hitting him in the head, but it's not hurting. It's like a child just buffing him on the head, and he kind of like just picks you up like this. Just picks you up and moves you to the side. It's just like just like flailing your arms.
Feral with 2 daggers.
Wait, no, he's unarmed attack.
It's a brawl fight.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm imagining that same just blood splattering motion, but without the daggers.
So he's there. He pulls thingy off. Just give me a second. I just need to get some more atmosphere here for people. So now he's done that. You have a chance now, Welvin, to do the thing that you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast darkness on myself, and so everything within 15 foot radius, so 30 feet, goes dark.
So everything inside the place, yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna say, let's calm down here. We don't need to resort to violence in this.
Right. So as you kind of cover everything in darkness, all of a sudden you hear everybody else in the place kind of be like, what the hell's going on? Who turned out the lights? So you hear this, like, the clinking of noises, the standing up of chairs. People are a little bit worried. The guy, he's like, well, she fucking started it. So he's going to go ahead and punch, but he's going to have disadvantage because he can't see. But even with disadvantage, you got a 19 to hit, which I'm guessing hits. So he's just going to go with this, just a straight up, just punch you in the face, Thundara. So he gets a 5 damage. So it's 3 plus his strength, 2. So he punches you directly where he thought your face was, and it is still where your face is. Boof! Straight in the face. You take 5 damage from that. He drops Snickle on the floor. None of you can actually see because it's in darkness.
But he was standing right in front of me.
He's standing right in front of you.
Am I able to react, or are we in initiative?
No, you can. Now you can. I mean, it is kind of. It's a brawl fight. So in this case, I'm just gonna. Those ones I needed to do initially, but you guys can do as you want, and I'll interject with him. It's like a bar fight. So do what you want.
I would like to immediately react with a swift and sturdy kick straight ahead, hoping for the nads.
Okay. Well,
and saying, he said not to resort to violence.
All right. Let's get the roll on that and see where we go.
Is it strength?
Yeah, she's excited. Yes, strength.
Is strength, you said, yeah? I think it's 4. 19. Yeah, that's a 23.
23 to hit. God damn. All right. Now what I want... I want a D10, okay? And we're gonna do a quick check. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's going to play out, right? So before you roll the dice. If it's a 1 to 4, right? You basically kick him in the left ball. Right? If it's 6 to 10, you're gonna kick him in the right ball. If it's a 5, dead center.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
It's a 6.
It's a 6, so right ball. You smash him. What's the damage? So it'll be a D4 plus your strength. Unarmed attack.
D4 plus my strength, yeah.
So is Thundara's foot really small, or are the balls really big?
I'd say he has a wide stance. And so as she's aiming, she's kind of, it's going to hit part of his leg and his right ball. Mid-swing. You said plus your strength. So D4 plus your strength.
So that's an 8.
An 8? Fucking hell. So
I feel bad for his balls a little bit.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, with an 8, you're a fucking Goliath. As you kick that ball, you hear a pop, and he falls straight to the floor. really scream, high-pitched scream as he falls to the floor, and he's just like, no more, no more, as he falls down.
Nickle's satisfied with that. I'm just gonna carry on eating mushrooms.
What was that pop?
It's still
Marcy's one of blooms. It had to be one of Marcy's blooms. Please, God, let it be one of Marcy's blooms. God.
I'm gonna yell out to the bar at large. Are we all cool?
I'm chill.
I think some people heard him basically screaming enough, and they're just like, we're cool, we're cool. And Quietude's like, can you please turn the lights back on?
Yeah, I'll dispel the darkness.
Okay, so as you dispel the darkness, you see this bugbear keeled over on the floor, tears in his eyes, grabbing hold of
his eyes.
cake in his mouth, just around he spat it out right around the mouth, and you see him like he's basically like clutching his balls, like keeled over on the side of the floor, just like crying, but he's just sorry, Brian, for disturbing your party. Please leave me alone. And his friends kind of sitting in the corner of his table just look over at him and laugh at him. And they're just, like no sympathy at all. It's like he should really stop picking fights in bars.
I pat Welvern on the head and say, there, Brian, now you can enjoy your party.
I'm gonna go back to sulking.
Oh, come on. I thought you loved that.
He looks damaged, right?
Yes,
The
definitely.
bugbear. I'm just gonna give him a polite tap on the shoulder and say, there. In the future, don't mess with Vagjazzle, and I'll do a quick cure wounds.
And so you can almost hear the ball reinflate magically.
He gets 12 health back.
So he recovers his health and his nads, and then he kind of like sits up and he's just like, what the fuck's a Vagjazzle? But he looks at you, Thundara. You're quite a
I'm
fighter.
back to eating my meat. What of it?
I think I know a place that you could make some money.
Secret tunnel.
But he calls over to Quietude. Some drinks for my new friends here. And she's just like, yeah, of course, Gary, whatever you say. And kind of brings over this, comes over like a bunch of mugs of ale and things for the table.
I must say, people in the Underdark have very unusual names.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ryan, Gary.
Ryan, Gary, Jared. Who's the other guy?
Quietude.
Yeah, Quietude, yeah.
Peter?
But Quietude is perfectly normal.
Peter was you guys, to be fair.
Well, so was I was calling Jared Gary.
You were
the
calling
entire
everybody
time.
Gary. You were just like, Gary?
No,
Gary.
I was calling everybody Keith.
Keith, that's the other one. I mean, you guys just spitting out random names. But that's cool. So this guy, do you mind if I take a seat with you lot? If you don't mind. To show my apologies. Here's some drinks, and Quietude comes over with the drinks for your table.
I still hide my mushrooms from him in
Yeah.
cases.
I want to tell him that I'm sorry and that it wasn't meant for him, and that I meant to hit the Brian in the face with the cake.
Yeah. And which one is Brian?
I point to Elvern.
And he lifts up his drink. It's like, happy birthday, Brian. Sorry about your cake.
I'll fist bump his drink.
Why not? So at this point, he kind of looks around. You see his friends are there, and you can see, like, as you look over to his table of his friends, they're all kind of like pretty kind of I say well-built, muscular people. There's like a dwarf, there's a human, there's others, but they're all quite buff. So it looks at you, Thundara, speaking specifically to you, but addressing like the whole group, but looking at you. So there's a place where the fighting sort can get together and throw some fisticuffs, all in good fun, but there's money to be made, there's gambling to be done, and I think you might do well there. You're looking for a new challenger after the last one, well, shall we say, didn't survive. He isn't coming back to fight. It doesn't normally happen, but, you know, accidents can occur in this line of entertainment provision.
Are you telling us about like a Fight Club ring right now?
Shh. Listen.
Don't talk about fight.
Are you
The first
not
rule
supposed to-
about the Bat's Roost is that we don't talk about the Bat's Roost. Fuck, I gave you the name of it.
Oh my god.
He doesn't have great intelligence.
I would hazard a guess that it's upstairs.
No. Listen, you can find a Bat's Roost. I mean, yeah, it's not in this building, but it's not far from here. You need to head... He's trying to work out on his head, like, where is the directions? Right. I mean, east. East from here, and you'll find it. It's like it's a small little building. It looks sort of like deserted. You'll see the boarded up doors and windows, but there'll be a small symbol of a bat over the door. That's the one you're looking for.
So you're not supposed to talk about it, but you've just told us its name and exactly where it is.
Shh! Don't talk about it. All right?
Is it a rule
yes,
or
it
is
has.
it sort of an advisory or maybe a symbolic thing? I'm just trying to understand whether you're in trouble now.
Listen, we never have this conversation. All right? Let's just leave it there. He looks over at his friends and he's just like, yeah, anyway, I better go. Don't forget what I said, but also forget everything I
Sit
said.
down.
He's like, what?
I have a question.
Okay,
I have a question.
My friend has a question.
yeah. He looks over at you, Marcy.
As a gentleman who has secret whereabouts, secret connections, I guess, in a way, do you know how we can get a message out to someone from Skullport?
My sweet angel.
I haven't tried to do anything like that, but I've heard a rumor that there is a group of people here. They call themselves the Harpers, some kind of, I guess, organization or something, not with, he lowers his voice, Xanathar, or the Drows or anything, but someone else entirely. They seem to be, or at least I've heard, they can get messages up and down.
Okay. Thank you very much. Do you know where we could, like, where they like to spend their time?
Again, rumors. We've had a couple of them fight, you know, at the Bat's Roost. That place I told you about, don't tell anyone about it. That one, the Bat's Roost, east of here. They wear a special pin on their clothes. Looks like a small bird. That's how you know that they're the Harpers. Now, forget everything I told you.
Friend, why do people keep trusting you with secrets and rumors?
Look, listen, I'm a very trustworthy person. I would never tell anybody anything that was secret in that. Okay? I just have you know that about me. I'm very trustworthy. All my friends here trust me with their secrets. I would never tell anyone. Like the time that Jim over there, he cheated on his wife. I would never tell anybody that information. That's sacred information between Jim and me.
I stand up and I go, Jim!
And Jim's just like facepalm again. He's like, not again. Fucking hell, Gary.
So, have we caught your name at all?
Gary. Gary's my name.
Gary. Okay, Gary. And if perchance there was a situation where we wanted to keep something extremely secret from everyone here, it would be good to seek you out.
Definitely.
So where could we find you?
Definitely. I mean, usually I'm here every day. This is where we normally come to have our drinks. But yeah, I mean, you know, we live over in Skull Island, south of here. I'm guessing you're not from here.
I believe I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Is that like near Captain Hook's ship and like the little island full of mermaids, or near the little tree of Lost Boys too, or?
You've met mermaids?
Yeah, he's literally like, I never heard of them being mermaids there, but maybe you're new to the area.
I'm gonna lean over to Gary and say, Gary, here's a secret for you. Make sure this doesn't get out to anybody.
Definitely, Brian. It's your birthday after all. You can trust me with anything.
Don't ever cross Vagjazzle.
Okay. I heard that name. What's a Vagjazzle?
That's us, and absolutely no one should ever know this, okay?
You lot are Vagjazzle. Is it like
Yes.
who do you work for?
Smile with pride.
Know that, though. Maybe he actually
Well,
should know us.
We're inspectors.
Oh. You roll
And a
deception.
And a band.
And a band. That's the truth.
A traveling party company. What aren't we really? We're like Barbie.
That is a 27.
We
27.
Are, we are
Inspectors.
Barbie.
Who's in trouble? Anyone I should know about? Any of my friends over there?
Well, Jim now.
What are their names all?
But I mean, I'll have to make them all up now.
Better get to it.
Let's say there's Jim, there's Tim, there's Barry, and Gary. There you go.
No, none of you guys
Barry
are in
and Gary
trouble.
affiliation. Brothers, cousins, twins.
Just good friends.
Can't remember each other's names.
Yeah.
We just make sure that all the betting's above board.
Yes.
So, like, how much could I make fighting in this secret little club?
Well, it depends how much people are willing to bet on you. You being a newcomer and all, I'd say the odds will probably be against you, but you might win.
Like, what if I showed them your right testicle?
Wait,
Then would they?
leave my testicles alone. They're all good now. He's healed. Zayas has healed him. They're
never told me
reinflated
his
to
name.
goodness. Yeah.
Oh, I must have zoned out.
No. I'm saying, yeah, Zayas healed him, so he's all good.
Oh, I think I told his name. Nice.
Obviously, you wouldn't be able to tell us such a thing, but these fight clubs, is it all above board, or do they do things under the table, fixing things like that?
I've never seen anybody fight under a table before, but I guess that could be a new thing, I suppose.
Okay, never mind.
All right, I better get back. This is getting awkward now.
Wait.
Thank you, Gary.
Another thing.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Oh. Okay, wait. I mean,
Yes.
What do you know about? I called her Quinta. I don't remember her name.
Quietude.
Quietina.
Quietude.
Quietude. Yeah. What can you tell me about Quietude and the woman out front who seems to run the place?
Well,
You see, come here a lot. Do you know much about him?
I did think it was
Are you in love?
really strange that there was 2 tieflings running this place. But yeah, I mean, they seem nice. The one who brought us the food, she's the one who had a bit of a fling there with Jim. But the one who stands at the front, you know, the one who stands at reception, some say that she's quite pally with Xanathar. He protects this place. You know, you might have seen spectators coming in and out of here. If you see a spectator running around, you know that they got Xanathar protection. So yeah, this place is
What's her
definitely
name?
under Xanathar's protection. Who?
The person that you're talking about, the one up front.
Out in the front.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
that quiet? That's not also Quietude.
No, Quietude.
They're two different
is the-
people.
I never asked her name before. I've only ever.
Wow, we suck. We're awful people.
Yeah.
So the eyeballs that are floating all around, those are spectrals.
Yeah.
They're under Xanathar.
Yeah. They do. They check, make sure everything's under control. Xanathar, he protects this place quite well.
And what would be considered out of control?
Anyone who doesn't pay protection to Xanathar is, I'd say, liable to be raided, attacked, murdered, thieved from, and other such nasty things.
Oh, I've met dolphins like that.
Don't know what a dolphin is,
Have
but
you?
I hope they're okay.
Have you ever seen the sun?
I was told that I saw the sun once when I was just a small lad, but that was a long time ago now. I've been here as long as I can remember.
All right. Well, thanks,
You know what you
Gary.
consider this isn't the
Honorary
real
member
life.
of Vagjazzle.
Everyone's just like, "Blah, blah, blah."
No. You are not an honorary member. I do not accept.
Okay.
If you
Thanks.
want to die, you will become one.
Jeez.
Remember, tell nobody
Right.
you do not mess with Vagjazzle.
Secret safe with me.
And don't tell anybody that we respect Xanathar a bit.
Okay. But I don't understand. Xanathar runs this place. Wouldn't you want Xanathar to know that you respected him?
Well, Xanathar knows. We just don't want to brag.
I see. It's clever, I think. I don't know, personally, but if you say so. Thank you.
Nichols sees everyone giving
Vagjazzle.
advice and shouts after him. Don't plant more than you can water as well.
We'll see you at Bat's Roost.
Shh! Shut up! And all of his friends just at the table face palming, like, fucking hell, Gary.
Gary's my favorite.
Literally. It's just like every fucking time. Every fucking time.
Why do they hang out with Gary?
Thundara,
Yes.
would you mind rousting some coin so we can get a room?
You super don't above the table don't have to ask.
Well, you physically have it. I can't just come take it from you.
This is true.
You
This
can.
is
I
true.
just thought I was being like the community wallet.
Yeah.
Thundara, you've got a bit of. Would you like me to sploosh you?
Are the bugs living or dead? You know, don't tell me. Don't tell
Yeah.
me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Please.
I'll use some shape water to take some of my water and
Yep.
clean off Thundara.
Nice.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
You just have
I go in
Zehas
for a
sweat
big ol' hug,
on your
and then-
face.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's any better than cake, but sure, whatever.
It's always better than bug cake.
Right.
I also want to take a moment to say to Welverin, it's probably delicate and maybe sensitive to you, but if you ever needed help with your problem, your reaction to danger, your panic, your release of darkness, I know a support group that can help you. It's back in underwater, so you'd need to breathe underwater, but they're called Ink Happens Anonymous. It's mostly squids and octopus, but maybe they can help you.
I can't play with this guy anymore. I can't.
You quit.
That was amazing.
It's so good. Ink Happens Anonymous.
They have a catchphrase that maybe you can just carry with you whenever it happens. It's ink is a feeling, not a failure.
Ink of it as a feeling.
Wow. Put it on a fucking
With that, I will
t-shirt.
grab the required gold and go.
Yeah, how much did you take?
It's 5 gold pieces per day for 1 room. So depending on how many rooms you want.
Well, I figure probably 2
1.
would fit as well.
Oh.
Pandara's like, oh.
Who are you hugging there?
All of you.
It's like 1 for Welverin and then 1 for the rest of you.
We're a bit too far from the water for me to just go and snooze in the water, really.
You haven't gone as far as the water yet. You've not ventured down that far.
And I would probably consider it dangerous to just go off if it was like more than 5 minutes away.
Yeah, probably. You don't know what else is around here. You've never been to this place before. Okay. So you can...
One room?
Whoa.
So yeah, how many rooms did you guys want? And just one night? Or are you going to stay here for a little while?
One night
Just,
for now.
I think just the one night for right now. I was
Okay.
thinking.
Did it
But
last session?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, last session when we talked to, I think it was Quietude.
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 Think of your attitude,
I know.
not being quiet.
My loud attitude.
Yeah.
Did, you,
Latitude.
did she say
Latitude.
that there wasn't a lot?
Anyway.
There wasn't other tieflings around, like in the area.
No.
No, there's not.
No, there's not. No, she's the only one of her kind around here. She was, but you don't know that because she was saying that to Welverin in Abyssal.
Right, it was above the table. But the person out front, is she not a tiefling?
Yes, she is.
Oh, so the waitress isn't a tiefling.
No, she's a tiefling. Do you want to roll perception for me
They're
here?
the same person?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The same person.
They're the same person.
I quit entirely.
Quite entirely. They're the same person, but she likes to be weird. And Gary can't tell the difference.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Carry on. Get your rooms.
So you go order. I still don't know how many rooms you want. 1 or 2 or 4.
If I shapeshift into a dog
Yes.
and then rest,
Yes.
wait, I can probably answer this myself by reading it because I think it has a time limit
Yes,
on
it
it.
does.
I assume at some point in my rest I will
You'll
shapeshift back,
you'll
so
go
I can't
back,
use
yeah.
that as like a room saving thing.
No. I think on your long rest you will turn back, and I think it's 1 hour, isn't it, or something?
Oh no, it's more than that.
It could be more than that, or until a long rest. It could be something like that, or 4 hours. I just can't remember.
Half my levels.
Half your levels. That many hours. So at the moment, that's like 3.5 hours, right?
Would Thundara know anything like about tieflings? Would she have ever
No,
like been near one?
probably.
Okay, then I would
not.
like to say. Then I would like to say, pretty fucked up that Gary thinks it's weird that a tiefling would run the inn here. That seems super racist.
No one's even
Okay,
disagreeing.
nobody else
with
thinks
you.
that's weird? No one else. Okay, just me. Hanging out with a
Missed him
bunch of
saying that.
weirdos.
I missed him saying that he thought it was weird a tiefling owned this place. He said,
Yeah,
He
no,
said something like that, right?
yeah, he said it was strange that there's 2 of them.
Oh, is that what he said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What Gary said?
yeah.
We just go back. We roll it back
Okay.
in time. What
It's
the fuck happened?
How many rooms do you want? Jesus.
2.
2
Two.
rooms, 10 gold.
Like how many tieflings there aren't?
So she will give you the keys to the 2 rooms that you can find upstairs. They're not in great shape, the rooms, to be fair. There's like 1 bed in each room and limited floor space. There's a little thing to wash your face and that, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's very minimal, very bare. It's, you know, there are bugs on the floor, spiders in the corners. Like, it's not, you know, not very many people stay here.
Spiders?
Spiders.
Are we just calm with spiders now? We're not still freaked
there-
out?
Yeah.
beds or bedrolls. or
There's
something?
1
What is-
bed in each room.
One bed.
1 bed in each room. But there's floor space.
I'm going to use shape water to drown any spiders I see.
Okay, good idea. Again, with your own
Boy.
sweat. Yeah, of course.
And then I'll use Mage Hand to scoop them up and get them outside.
Okay, nice. So I like this. We're playing into the the we don't want any spiders. I like that.
Is there a window in the room?
There will be a dirty window. Yeah, it's not been cleaned, but it does look out onto the street, which is not lit. So, and as you don't have dark vision, you don't see anything out there, except for the flaming skulls
shit,
floating
there's a
around.
window.
Yeah.
Can I see them?
You can see the floating skulls because they don't attempt to hide themselves. They just look like fire floating around in the sky.
Is there anything around the room that I can use to cover up the window?
Yeah, I mean there will be. There'll be. I mean, I'm pretty sure the window will have a curtain. It's not gonna be in the best of conditions, but it'll be there.
So there's.
It'll be raggedy.
I'm sorry for assuming that there wasn't a curtain in this fucking room.
That's okay. It's understandable.
If we crack open the window for just a second, what are the sounds of this town? Does it sound like there is violence all over the place? It's a mess?
No, so
Or is it-
similar to before, and you would have known this because you've walked through the streets already. There is a healthy amount of chatter. People do come and go. It's not a dead town. There is a element of bustle, but it's not. It's by no means like a busy city or anything like that. But there is constantly people walking around. People are talking. No one's. Yeah, you don't hear screams, people being murdered in the streets and things like that. So yeah, it's not like that.
So do we have enough time? are we in a place where we can take a long rest, or
Yeah,
is it just short
absolutely.
rest?
No, you are safe. You can have a long rest. You can move on to the next day. That's absolutely fine.
That's
I'm
kinda my plan.
assuming that Fight Club happens at night. I feel like that'd be a night thing, yeah?
I mean, if it's underground where it's always dark, it's always night.
I guess that's fair. Okay, well, rest.
I didn't mean that in like a matter of fact kind of way. I was more so also inquiring.
You'll have to go and find out.
All right. How much gold did we spend?
10 gold.
10.
10 gold plus your food, but you'll get the bill for that in the morning.
Okay. Oh, good.
Nichols not going for the bed. You're just going to find a corner.
Yeah. Of Thundara's hair.
So are we taking a long
Who is
rest?
taking the bed?
Yeah, and take a long rest, I guess. If Welvin wants a long rest,
better.
you don't have to, but if you want
Might
to.
as well, I guess.
I don't think
My
so.
long rest
Yeah.
is
Okay.
shorter.
Get my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take my focus points.
Because
back.
you've had fights before this. You know, you killed Jared.
One
Of you killed Jared.
I'm snoozing.
Mm.
She takes
We
a
all
fork
know
and
this.
stabs the DM.
I throw cake at the DM.
Look, the DM is here. You guys, this is the,
And
you know
then
the DM
start
that
a
you guys
fight
got
with
me.
Stevie in the background.
The DM that you guys got me is here.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I love this. My face is always
Happy
there.
birthday, Brian.
I keep it here. I'll keep it here now. So the DM is always watching you. In the pillar. There you go. In the pillar.
What a creep.
But it's the Mad Mage.
Watching. Oh my god, it's the Mad Mage. That makes complete sense.
Yay!
So as you guys have a
Game over.
long rest, obviously you can replenish your spell slots, your health, your hit dice, all the rest of it. We'll take a quick break because it's coming up to 9:30 anyway. So if we're back at, I would say like 25 to the hour, does that make sense? Does that give everybody enough time to get their snacks, go to the toilet, do all the things that they need to do? Yes, and then we come back? Wunderbar. All right. Just so that I know, for the purposes of map, where are you thinking about going next?
That building down
I
there.
feel like
This
east.
building.
That's
Are
the only other
we-
thing here, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were looking for Fight Club.
That's east.
How
That's-
close together are these in real terms? Like, could I summon Claudia and be like, go look in all these buildings briefly? If you find anything interesting, let us know.
So each square is 10 feet, right? You guys are giants in this case, but as I've drawn this to the map, so each square is about 10 feet. So you can kind of work it out from that and see.
50 feet in that.
Sure, we could hit up that building on the way of going
Yeah.
east.
Read the sign
Go
if it's
down
interesting.
and
Go
then
in.
go east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most of these ones
Oh,
you'll
we
see
should have
they're
asked.
all boarded up. They're boarded up windows. They're derelict buildings. Some of them are just like more or less rubbled. You could just like peer into it because it's like, you know, half the walls come down. But yeah,
But you have that one that isn't
yeah.
crossed out.
So the thing is, like, these are what you see, right? Based on your perceptions when you came in. So when you leave in the morning, I'll ask for perception checks, and then if there's anything else that is revealed to you, I'll point out the buildings which are kind of relevance or not. So you don't have
I
to
also want
waste
to
your
see
time.
what those little things are.
These
which Mo
guys?
said you have to
Yeah.
go and see. Yeah, look like graves or something.
They're not graves, but yes, it's worth investigating. Everything's worth investigating. Cool. So 25 to the hour. Take a quick break. I'll run an ad, and then we'll come back. All right, everyone. We'll be back in 5 minutes or so. welcome back, everyone.
I'm just gonna set the house to watch Jonathan from letting Hazel up.
We're just waiting on Kim and Shasta, but as we wait on them. So, what are you guys thinking for the morning? Snickle, you wanted to go down to that building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll follow the group, but seeing as those things are just down there,
Yeah. I mean,
I suggest we.
You should.
scout
You
to see
can.
what
You
they
can.
are.
You can also choose places to go, Snickle.
Yeah.
In prep for the morning run, do you three want to roll me your perception checks? It's a kitty cat. Avoid kitty.
24.
Sleeping on my lap
24.
in the chair. Chill.
16.
16.
True one.
Nice. Perfect.
I will take a moment to say to Welvin, is the bar / counter person, it's a tiefling, do you think we could put this place on Bathmat's tab?
Unlikely. She seemed to be a little bit squirrely about Xanathar, but so do a couple folks around here. They just kind of whisper his name. So I don't know.
Yes, that was interesting, and a potential rival in the Harpers.
And I wonder if the Harpers are similar to, Peter the Woodcutter, and that kind of sentiment.
Are the Harpers the same group we ran into with Shasta's girlfriend?
No. Those bugbears, they work for Xanathar. So far, right, to put it into where we're at, the groups that you've met currently vying for some level of control over various areas of this dungeon. You have the Drow group, loyal to Lolth and the priestess Trissa. You've got the the hobgoblins, sort of Azrok's following. Then there's the faction of the hobgoblins, which is Azrok's son, who has taken control further down in the dungeon. You don't know anything about where he is exactly or what he's up to, but you know that he's out there and he's vying for control back from his father. Although now you've kind of dismantled the control of the hobgoblins in area, so the Drows will take over. You met the Xanathar Guild on all levels thus far. Generally, I guess on those levels, it's predominantly bugbears, goblins, and other, creatures that serve Xanathar. And opposing to that, you've got the Zentharim. It's another group of people who those goblins on level 3 worked for. And they were part of the Zentharim, and they were, I guess, there was some level of turf war against the Xanathar Guild on that level, because the Xanathar Guild wanted them gone.
On
level 2.
Level 2.
The ones
just
I
above.
impersonate.
Because that is who Nadia fell in love with, the Zentharim captain, who then died. And she promised to get those owlbears out on his behalf as his last kind of wish. But she also wants to protect that group and doesn't want Xanathar's guild to basically eradicate them all, which is the only reason they're not dead right now, is because she keeps kind of waylaying any assaults made on them. And so that's why they're still alive. So those are your kind of the main factions that you've come across. They aren't the only ones. And now you've heard of the Harpers, who are down here as well. You could roll me. I guess you've heard the name and you're asking about it. So could you roll me a history check? Everyone can actually for this.
Oh, I do also have a question after this.
Yeah, of course.
13.
13,
17.
17,
12.
12, 5.
Josh is muted.
7.
7. Okay, so only you, Welvrin, you
Oh, you got it.
know, you don't know all
Yeah, I
the
did.
details, but you've heard about these Harpers. They're not a completely secret organization, but they're kind of like people know of them, but they don't. But like you wouldn't know where to find them. You know like there's this group, but you wouldn't. It's not like you can just like go up to their like headquarters and meet them and stuff. So in that way, they're secretive, but also like a badly kept secret because everybody knows of them or has heard of them. You know a little bit more. I guess
Kind of like Might and
Mercy
Mercy.
Might.
Mercy, yeah, exactly like Mercy and Might. Baphomet's other, I guess, subservients will have had dealings with them, or at least been trying to get rid of them. Their main goal, I guess, is in preserving history, in preserving facts of the past, and making sure that they're not sort of diluted, mistold, forgotten, as many powerful people would want to do. They are, I'd say generally, they are good aligned and they fight against the forces of evil. To hear that there are Harpers down here is interesting.
And so just from like a good versus evil is why they'd be misaligned.
What, as in why they're down here?
No, why Baphomet's other.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So you would have had dealings with them, as in not you personally, but others. You know, we would have heard some orders being barked, being like, you know, there's a group of Harpers that are kind of a thorn in my side. I need you to get rid of them.
Okay.
Right? Because they would be
I don't.
against evil. Yes, Kim.
The fact that their main purpose is to preserve facts and history, I don't feel like it should be weird that they're down here then, because all history is history. We want to preserve all, like, it all, don't we? Like, that if that's their goal, whether it's good people history or bad people history, it's history.
I didn't say it was weird. I said it
Let
was
me say history one
interesting.
more time. History.
History.
Interesting. History. But also my question was that, because you reminded me that the bugbears that were with Nadia are under Xanathar, but they're trying to escape Xanathar.
No,
Just Nadia.
just Nadia wants out.
Oh, just Nadia wants out. Okay, still question is relevant then. We just learned that this area that she wants to escape through is kind of oversaw by Xanathar, though.
This city is, yeah.
So I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah.
Us.
As you should be, and that is a valid concern.
I think if I remember correctly, the goal was to get them into the water because the water is an exit. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in Skullport because the water will run through this entire level.
Yep. There was, as you remember, that although you didn't go to it, right? There was definitely water, and you were told there were boats on the river that ran from both the Drow city and the Hobgoblin city in the other part of level 3. So there were still other ways to get to the water and Skullport and beyond from there without having to actually go through the city itself. But that doesn't mean you're not going to be taken close to danger. You're absolutely right. All the rivers run through into Skullport and then beyond. So they would come past this area. So you would have to definitely think about that and those who may be watching.
So is Skullport the edge of the level?
Yes, Skullport is the, I say, so the west. So when you entered in from the east. And this is the furthest west of this whole area. And it also, you've been told, leads out into a larger body of water that actually exits the mountain itself. So you could, or you've been told that you can actually exit the mountain from here and come back in from here. Once you've been through here before, you know the entrance, but from outside it would be hidden. If you've not been through here before, you'd never be able to find it from the outside. Cool. All right. Everybody good?
Yeah, we rolled perception, but not 2 people.
Yeah. So do the other 2 want to roll perception for me? I mean, it's going to be limited anyway because you both can't see in the dark. But you know,
That one.
see what you see. Yeah, there you go.
Yay! Both of us got that one.
Of course we did.
We're just bumping into walls everywhere, both of us.
It's no more of that ratatouille business now.
It's because you didn't sleep in my arms like you normally do. We've lost our connection.
First thing I do when I wake up is cast Dark Vision on myself.
Cool. And Marcy, do you want to roll a perception for me? It can be for sound, I guess, because you can't see, but you can roll perception for sound.
8.
8. Okay. Well, I mean, in this case, I think Wolverine and Zehas both got pretty decent perception rolls. So I just want to use those. So first thing, I guess you wake up in the next morning. You guys have your hit points back and all your other spell slots and all the rest of it. So if you haven't marked it off your sheet, do it now. So the question really is up to you guys. Where or which part now do you wish to venture? There, as Snickle pointed out, there are these places to the south of you that are open for inspection, and otherwise you know that there is this place, this Bat's Roost, that you can go to the east, but other than that you don't know of any other places as of yet.
We go see what those things are.
Yeah, I'd say let's go to the south and check that building out, and
Yeah.
then maybe go see what those things are
Mm-hmm.
on to the east of that.
Yep. Okay. Absolutely. So, if you're heading down in this direction, all of yous. So,
As we're travelling,
yes. Tell me.
just a side conversation with Marcy. Can I ask, have you heard from your betrothed again at all recently?
Nope, not once.
Okay.
It was only that one time.
Do you want to roll a deception check
I'm
for me?
internally thinking. Yeah.
Because you'll have to.
I'm also
Is this-
internally thinking that I don't understand why I need to keep this a secret, because all he's done is ever just give me encouragement. Why does he not want me to share? Wait, what? I'm rolling deception.
Yeah, deception.
Should I roll an insight?
For 11.
11. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can roll me. Or do you have a passive insight?
I mean, my insight is +5.
It's pretty
'cause
good.
it's wisdom, and I'm a druid.
Was
Yeah.
that just between those two, or was I there to overhear?
My passive is 15.
Passive is 15. So because you don't have any reason to doubt Marcy, I don't think
Yeah,
Zahas would have any reason.
The angle isn't to see whether Marcy is lying about it. It's to see whether I think it was a creature that we were near. So at the moment, when Marcy's like, nope, I've not heard it, I'm more inclined to think, well, it was some weird drow magic or something.
Exactly. But because your passive insight is a 15 and her deception is low, although you're not looking out, you're not explicitly inciting her to see if she's lying or not, but something in the tone of her voice strikes you as odd and strange. Maybe she's not telling you the whole truth of the situation. What you do with that information is up to you, but it does strike Zahas as a bit odd because you're like, well, that's weird.
I'll just note it mentally. Maybe talk to Thundara about it later. I don't know.
Yeah.
But continue. Oh, interesting. Okay. Are you praying to your deity in the evenings, as I am to mine? Just curious.
Is it me?
Yeah, to you,
You're
Marcy.
the only other person in the group who has a religious inclination, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Welverin... Or you asked the same question of Welverin, and he said no.
Yeah.
I was kind of trying to figure out if he has a religious inclination.
Oh.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
When I have space and time, mentally, the capacity...
I mean, as a
meditating.
monk,
I don't know if I really have... I don't remember...
No, but your affinity does lie with the temple. Now, whether you are kind of actively sort of worshipping the deity of that temple, it is a question for Marcy. And whatever you decide to say at this point is, canon for your character. Does Marcy actively worship the deity of the temple, or are you more of a monk, more kind of like spiritually in that essence, rather than fully sort of like there's no question about whether you believe that the deity exists, right? This is Dungeons and Dragons. There's absolutely no doubt that gods and demons exist. People have had interactions with them. It's not a question of are they real or not. It's more the case of, are you a devout worshipper of one, or are you just an acknowledger of one? Right, so you do belong to a temple. So,
And
go on.
I was just gonna say that. I mean, like the reaction when we were in the other realm to not having that connection might inform that answer.
That's true. Yeah, when you couldn't connect to
Oh,
your
right.
god.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah. So I would say you probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm... You know what, Zahas? I've actually feel as if I've lost connection a little bit lately. I haven't reached out since we tried at the other realm.
Maybe speaks to some of my worry. Is Welverin within listening distance?
I mean, you're all traveling together, so you could, you could.
Because I figure Welverin and maybe Thundara and Snickle are kind of leading the way to where they want to go explore.
Well, I'd say Welverin because the others can't
down?
see. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I have naturally slowed down a bit with Marcy to try and get a gap?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, you can.
And I'll just say, the way those... it was hobgoblins, wasn't it? Those hobgoblins were dealt with is making me worry that we're being led down a dark path. Literally and figuratively.
That is a worry. What is this? How does this connect with deities?
Well, it's
Or are you just
a
sharing?
way of keeping yourself
This is
level,
separate.
and if you're not talking to yours, and hearing other voices? Is it influencing us in some way?
I'm not.
Like, no, I haven't. Just that one time. Just that one time.
I saw what happened to
Anyway.
Jared in the aftermath. I didn't see what happened to Jared, but I saw
It was horrifying.
the remains, and I saw your reaction to the remains, and I was just wondering if you were okay, if you had reached out to the things that give you balance.
You know what? I really appreciate your advice and your connection there. I think that sounds like a great plan, that I should do that.
Okay.
I was a little worried there with this last party that we threw, that Welvern might be right, but things turned around with Gary.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
It was a close one.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he took 8 points of damage to the nads. That's blunt force trauma, man. That's harsh.
Impressive
Yeah.
is what you're trying to say.
I mean, it's very impressive that, yeah. I say that he was still standing, but he wasn't still standing, was he? He was on the floor. Yeah, okay. So, I just remember the pop. So, are you, is that your conversation done? Do you guys want to talk anything else while the others are making their way in front of you?
That's me done. I mean, I'm just kind of... I have, like, my... Above the... Well, I don't have your character sheet, so I have no idea what your alignments are, but I'm kind of building Zahas's opinion on what people's alignments, because it's not really a thing in the world,
Yeah.
are, and I feel like Marcy is probably the closest to mine, so that's...
I feel like at this point I'm just making small talk about, like, how, like, mental health and making sure that we are staying connected with the ground and our support people, and being able to how we can better support each other down here while we aren't around as many support people, although Thundara and I have each other and blah blah blah, and like, yeah. Just like small talk about that stuff.
Good. I like it. I will take this chance, because what we haven't done is given any heroic inspiration in some time, and Shasta quite rightly called me out on it, because she was like, Mo, why don't we ever get any heroic inspiration? And you know what? You're absolutely right. Why don't you get any heroic inspiration? I think I would like at this point to give both CG and Kim inspiration. And
For the squid comment alone.
yeah, for the squid comment
we should change the rules and allow
We
it
get
to
double
be bad.
inspiration.
we get inspiration. But so you remember how inspiration works in this one, right? It's like you use it in the session.
Today.
Yeah, today. And it's yeah, I think it's still an advantage, right? It's still an advantage roll. It's not a yeah, it's not
After you fail,
yeah.
you use it.
Yeah, after you fail, you can use it. So you don't have to say that you want to use it beforehand, which is really awesome. So any roll that you fail, you can say that you want to use it. I'd say because it was given late in the session, we can also carry it over to next session. Yeah, so any inspiration given out now, between now and the end of the session, we can carry it over to the next session. Right, which means that there's an opening for everyone for some inspiration. I'm this close to giving Thundara inspiration. This close. I'm just waiting.
Okay, math teacher from middle school. You almost had. Fuck you. What?
You nearly had it. You nearly had it.
What do you mean? What did I almost do right?
Do something impressive.
Yeah,
Quick.
do something impressive.
Almost
Impress
hit
me.
both
I
balls.
can wiggle my ears.
Is that Thundara or Shasta?
Well, fucking both. Why not?
Both, why not? Okay. Okay, so you head down into this area. Now, this area here, these little things that look like graves aren't gravestones. What they are stalls. And this is a well, this is what's, I guess, I suppose the closest thing to a market that you're going to get, like an outside market, but it's specifically a food market. Everyone here, you can see that the 6 stalls here are manned by Dwagar. These are like dark dwarves. They man all of these stalls, and you can see around them there are a bunch of were-rats kind of watching all of you, sniffing the air, just making sure that you are not attempting to steal anything. Each one of these stalls will sell a different...
Dog?
A what? Like a guard dog, but a were-rat. Yeah.
I ate a guard dog.
You ate a were-rat.
Are they quite big, like the size of a dog? Or
They are, yeah, I'd say they're probably
size?
about... No, they're bigger than rats. They're medium. I guess rats are small. These are medium. So I would say these are, yeah, they're about the size of a dog. I would say, they're probably, yeah, I would say, I think a were-rat's probably the size of like a spaniel or a golden retriever, if not bigger from head to tail.
No.
Do I
Precious dogs ever.
do I notice them kind of looking at us?
You do on your perception. Yeah, absolutely.
So very subtly, I just want to put my hand down on my silvered sword. I don't want to do anything with it. I just want to put my hand down on it. So like to draw their attention to it.
Okay, do you want to roll an intimidation with that?
Hell yeah, I do. 19.
19. Okay, so the were-rats notice that you've put your hand on your sword, and they kind of back up a little bit. You see their fur kind of like raise up a bit as they kind of like go, but they don't make an attack, but they're kind of wary now of you. Now, as you see on the stalls with your perception, and everyone else it's dark, but for those who can see, on the stalls you can see each one has a different kind of food, and again, all the food is mostly, if it's fish or vegetables, it's all rotten, more or less. Some little bits are okay-ish, but the other bits are like rotten. The only food that is fresh, there are stalls of hanging meat, bats, rats, were-rats, and other such kind of creatures as well. What you do notice that there is a stall on the far end that is selling, and you recognize this very, very well. It's like spider egg sacs, like full on like egg sacs of spiders, but all like together and almost kind of, I guess, kept in a form of stasis, if you will. Like they can't freeze things, but it would be the closest to that as you can imagine, like petrified almost. So they're not going to hatch or anything, but they're in that kind of stasis.
Before we get close enough for the Dwagar to hear, I am going to say to the group, careful, these are Dwagar. I've heard a lot about them from the dwarves I used to live with. They are evil incarnate. The worst enemy of the dwarves, the main foes of might and mercy in half the stories I've heard from them.
And I before we get into earshot, I also want to mention that like they're not going to be friendly towards me, given the Drow's history with them.
Maybe pop that little ring on.
I mean, it's a bit late. You're literally right there. They can see you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Given
What Drow history?
we're not as formidable as Might and Mercy, we probably should hold back a little bit. Like I don't know. Maybe we don't want to approach them.
I have no.
We don't
business
have their
with them. I
strength.
don't want to.
What's the Drow history, Lover?
Drow used to hunt them or currently hunt them for sport.
Oh, cute.
Oh, okay.
So as
I was just trying to be silly about Might and Mercy.
Let's go that way.
I want to say to the group and make it aware that I am on the lookout for anybody wearing that pin,
Harper.
Harper.
Harper's.
Pin.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
And I think everybody else should be peeking for it too.
Keep a keen eye with my one perception.
and blindness because you can't
And
see.
blindness.
I tend to be drawn to shiny things. If
That's
anything
true.
hits the light, even a little.
If it's
You're
green,
there.
I'll see it.
Yeah. So as you approach this market stall, and Zayas is like, "Shall we go that way?" You hear a voice kind of shout out to you, "My friends, come on down. Why don't you come and see what we've got for sale?"
Scary.
This strikes you as very odd, Welvrin and Zayas. From everything that you've just said, this is like, you look around, you're like, that was definitely a Dwagar who just called us over. Welvrin's like, why doesn't he want to kill me? And Zayas, you're like, does everything the dwarves taught me was a lie? He's like, it's a definitely very friendly, very jovial kind of voice that calls you over. Come and take a look, friends. Don't leave without having a glance over some of these incredible foodstuffs that we have on sale today. The best you'll find here in Skullport.
I'm not so sure about that, and I'll open a satchel with 10 pounds of mushrooms in it.
And he looks over. Hold on a second. Just get. He sniffs as you open the bag. He sniffs the air, even from the distance that you're at. And his head snaps, and he's just like, "Now, my friend. You're looking to trade, are you?"
Well, that depends. Do you have coin?
"Sure. Got coin, got better." And he points at this like bats that are hanging down from like their stall. Delicacy. If you've never tried
I'm
it,
afraid, if you can't tell from my complexion and the drips I am leaving everywhere, I'm more of a water-based person, which means I don't eat things that fly. Unless it's a flying fish, I suppose.
fish, you say? And then he points at the other stall further down where it's just like, and you can smell a rotting fish coming off of the stall. And you're like, this fish looks bad. Like, it is bad. And he's just like, we've got
Yes,
fish.
I'm very aware of the fish on that stool. I can smell it from our room.
Look, I'll tell you what. Looks like you've got a decent haul there. Those mushrooms, they keep for a while. I can give you... And he looks over at the other Dwagar and he's like, what do you reckon? 6 large fish for £1 of that, of them mushrooms there.
How about coin?
Zehas, he's offering you 6 fishes!
Yes, Thundara, but they're not in the best condition.
Hey, what are you trying to say about our fish?
Still a pretty big
Look,
number.
you're going to hurt his feelings.
I apologize for that, but I actually live in the ocean, so I'm used to things that are just a little bit fresher.
I'll give you that. They've seen better days. Probably 3 months worth. But, all right. Coin it is. Now, look here. I can't give you as good a deal on coin. But £1 of those mushrooms, I'd say fetch about 5 gold. Give or take.
5 gold, you say? And if I were to season them with a little bit of genuine sea salt?
Shh. Come here. You've got sea salt.
I do indeed. With
Actual-
all the minerals and health benefits of sea salt.
don't care about any health benefits, but you've got actual sea salt. Can I see it?
As if I'm doing like a drug deal, I'll open up a tiny little pouch on my jacket type thing and just show like a little white rock that's in there.
And he licks his finger and he's like, may I?
Just one. The first one is free.
So he like dips it in, he puts it on his tongue and he's like, I never thought, listen, I'll give you 100 gold for that rock there. Right now.
Just for the salt?
Just for the salt.
Well, I think we have a deal.
So
And the
he goes-
6 fishes.
and the 6 fishes. So he goes under the table. He takes out, so he gets a small bag, right? He counts the money in front of you so you can see 100 gold, legit, in a bag. And he hands that over to you with the 6 fishes from his mate. He wraps them all up. He wraps them all up in paper and gives you the 6 fishes to Thundara and the 100 gold to you for that rock of salt.
I'll take out the rock of salt and hand it to him.
He basically
Pleasure doing business.
he grabs it off you so fast and hides it like in his trousers so no one else can see. Like not even the other Dwagar on the tables around him.
I almost have enough to buy a diamond.
You barter! Why did you haggle?
Because it's salt and I can make salt.
Then offer more salt.
Oh, they'll be back. They know the
You
good
have to
shit.
rob him. They're gonna kill him.
Nice
I've
little
seen
s-
Breaking
little
Bad.
sweat salt.
I've seen Breaking Bad. Oh no, hold on a
Zeus is
second.
dead.
1 minute. I've lost this YouTube thing. 1 second, hold on.
YouTube looks okay.
No, YouTube looks okay. The cross chat isn't working because for some reason, like with everything else, it's signed out. I don't know why it's signed out, but maybe it's a thing. I don't know. But if anybody's on YouTube, if you want to send a message, hopefully now we can see it appear in the Twitch chat. It was basically messed up for a little while, and I only just realized it now. Anyway, it all seems okay, I think, now. There you go. Boom. Okay, that's sorted out. Yeah, I think Google maybe refreshed everything, which is why all our D&D Beyonds refreshed and all the rest of it. Okay, so you've got your 100 gold, your salt. What do you want to do now? You're going to look around at any
I'd
of
like
the
to
other
go to that
things?
building.
You've got your 6 fish, Thundara. Are you going to attempt to eat them?
Up. Absolutely not. I run up to Marcy and I say so proudly, "Look, I got Zehas such an amazing deal. He got what he wanted, and I did so good." And just kind of talk her through the whole thing, exactly how it happened, so she knows that it wasn't actually a good thing. But like, I'm so proud.
I am proud of you.
Thank
I don't think that
you.
Zehas wouldn't have been able to complete that deal without you.
I know, right?
Amazing.
And then I say, "I don't know why he wants these fish, though. They are disgusting."
He may just feel bad for them. They are his people.
You're right. I'll go give them to him now. Just hand him all of the
We can have a proper burial for them.
Oh, wow.
They are his people. How does it feel being called one of a stinky fish?
I didn't call him a sticky fish.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Does Marcy do
Yeah.
funerals as well?
I mean, there's wakes, right? There are parties.
Any type of
Weird.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Okay. Do you want anything else from these stores?
Ah.
Bats, rats, were rats, moldy vegetables. No? Are you sure? Some good shit, man.
Is there like some insights so I can roll to know if they actually like this rotten food? Is that like what they do, or is it just crap?
I mean, the price they paid for the salt.
So the
They
thing
wanna
is that
season it, right?
this is what they eat because this is what is available. And everybody down here has grown accustomed to eating this food.
This is like
Never mind.
England finding human.
And then not using it. Sorry.
True.
The novelty wore off.
Yeah.
But like they're not
I
getting
kinda
ill from
wanna-
this food, I guess, right?
Not so again, I will say quite clearly, if you eat the vegetables, if you eat the fish, you'll have to roll a constitution saving throw to see if you get sick. Or do you have a stomach of steel and you can manage it? If you try and eat the were-rats, the bats, the normal rats, they're all fine. Even spiders are insects. That like you can eat all of that food and it will give you nourishment. Whether you like the taste of it or not is a different issue. But like the were-rat that Thundara ate last night, delicious.
I'm not interested in any of these foods.
You're like, fuck this shit.
So
It's just
my
plants, rotten plants.
so
Yeah.
the cake with bugs in it was okay.
The cake with bugs in it was
Technically?
not okay because it was made with, I guess, rotten vegetables as kind of part of the sauce.
Right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I mean, I'd kind of like to just do a quick perusal.
Yeah.
I feel like this is. Is that okay, guys? We haven't gone shopping in so long.
I mean, so all
I
of
know
these.
it's just rotten food.
Yeah,
but
so all these stores
please.
are just food. So as you walk past the different ones, the various different Dwagars will be like trying to catch your attention. For the fish, obviously you've already got some fish, so he's not gonna, he's already seen that fish has been given to you. But they seem to be a team. So the one who spoke to you at the beginning is kind of like the leader of this small market, but then each stall has its own guy. So as you walk around, you got the guy who's like selling the bats, and he's going to be like, these bats are amazing. Come try these bats. They're crispy. These ones have been already cooked. There's ones here that you can cook yourself. This one's got like a crispy coating on the outside. Absolutely delicious. So you can like even on a stick, so you can just hold it and eat it as you go, kind of thing. Like bat on a stick. Amazing.
Convenient.
Yeah. Were-rats on skewers. Full the whole rat, right? I mean, normal rats. The were-rats are quite big. The rats on sticks, on skewers, so multiple rats on one big skewer. Various were-rat meats. So you'll have like from the belly. You have like this, like there's a parchment got on the stand which like cuts up the were-rats into different sections, so you can see like where the steak is coming from. Like, is that the one from the rump of the were-rat? Like, is this one like from the stomach of that? Like, where did this, is it the back fat? Like, where did these different cuts come from, right? And it's all laid out in front of you. It's like, why not, right?
Are there any smashed rat burgers?
Smashed rat burgers. Do you know what, do you say that out loud?
No, I'm just saying above the table. Zayhaz has no interest in any of this because he's pescatarian.
True.
I'll
No.
have a chat with the vegetarian or
Oh yeah. The
Plot
guy selling all the
seller.
plant. Yeah.
if Thunder is like not doing it.
Yeah.
I want to discuss like what sort of vegetables or plants do they sell.
Look,
Have
mate,
a look.
you've got all the best carrots, right? Cauliflower. We've got like lettuce. It's all here, all of it, absolutely top notch. This comes down from the top level, all right? It just takes a little while to get up from the well down to level 3. But you know what? It's all good.
Do I overhear him say that it comes from the top level?
Yeah. You're there. You can hear. If you're there, you can hear.
How does it get down to this level?
Well, we've got people everywhere, haven't we? We've got people on the outside, They do our growing, they do our picking, they send it down. Surely you've heard about, I mean, you've the Yawning Portal. You know the Yawning Portal? That place.
Of course.
Yeah.
Where we came from.
Yeah. We've got people waiting on the inside. Things come down the well. They grab them. Then they got to get them to us. That sometimes takes a little while. Sometimes weeks. So we can't always promise the best quality of everything.
Should be quicker these days.
When adventurers come into the well, and they often die once they've come into the well, many of which seem to have died on higher levels. Is that a setup from your people to get some new things into the underground?
I wouldn't call it a setup, so to speak. It could be a mutual agreement of sorts. They get something, we get something.
Does anyone remember what level they were betting we were going to die on?
I think they said that we would have made it past the first one.
Yeah.
Now, I am going to have a question once I can find it in my notes. Would you happen to know anything about a room with 24,000 cubic feet of water in it?
That's a very specific amount of water.
Whoa!
It is a really specific amount of water, and I'm really curious about it.
That was like literally a year ago.
He's like scratching his head. No. Doesn't ring a bell.
If you have people coming all the way down, does that mean you can send them back up and perhaps have a message sent to someone for us? For coin?
Well, I mean,
Or for free.
well, nothing's free, but I suppose.
Okay, bitch.
I suppose it's possible. We do have runners that do go up and down, but I can't say that they would succeed in sending a message, given that it's quite dangerous. Not everybody is friendly with each other, shall we say?
Is it though? I mean, we've killed most of the things above.
Wait, what?
Creatures, like scary creatures.
He rolled a 21 insight. He's like, now he's scared. Like, not scared, but like a little bit scared, but also a little bit amazed because he knows that you're telling the truth. What do you mean you killed
You're
everything
not to be messed with.
up there?
We had a few things attack us, and we decided that was not a favourable thing.
Wait,
Strange floating creatures with beaks.
hold just a second.
Vampires.
Just a second, hold on. Just a second. He turns over to the Dragon next to him. What was that name? And you hear the other guy say, Vagjazzle? And he's just like, you're not Vagjazzle, are you?
You're not supposed to have heard of that.
You know a Gary.
Listen,
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I've just heard that you don't fuck with Vagjazzle. It's just a rumor. But, are you them?
Can you send a message or not?
Anything you want, sure. Of course.
Our little secret.
Absolutely. Just don't.
And like a proper secret, not a Gary secret.
Not a Gary.
I don't know who Gary is, but just whatever you do, just don't kick me in the balls. He looks at Thundara. It's like,
What? Are you talking to me?
My friend here wants to send a message, and I tap Thundara.
Oh, you were talking to me. Okay, I walk up.
Well, I assume I'm still on top of you.
So he
That's
so
fair.
is he? You said, do you want to send a message? So instantly, like from under the table, he pulls out like a piece of parchment and a quill and an envelope, and he just throws it all on the table. So
How I don't know. I guess I slide the pen and paper just kind of over to Welvrin, because I as Thundara know for a fact that I am not clear on what's completely going on, and I as Shasta know that as well. So and I say, tell her that I think she's pretty and I miss her.
I'm going to message to Zehas. This should probably be coded, right?
Yes, but do you know? I mean, she won't know my druidic language, I'm sure, and
We
do
can
you know
write in
thieves' cant?
giant, right? Me and
What?
Thunder are no giants. But I guess, sorry, you guys are talking correct.
Well, I don't know if another language is worth it, because that could just be... I'm wondering how much information we put in this letter. Here, how about this? Vagjazzle to Skullport, good.
Safe and
Drow
sound, baby cakes.
Drow on the 3rd level, bad. Level 1, button to Skullport. So go up, not down.
Well,
You don't know what they're saying.
The
Is there
button.
anything else that you'd like to add?
The button activates a portal. Do we think?
I believe that there's a portal down here that needs to be activated for the button to work. Because I pressed the button.
So we need to find something and activate it for them to go up to use the button to do something.
To get to Skullport.
You think they press
Because-
the button and it teleports them?
That's what I'm assuming.
not knowing that they're messaging,
Which is
and
kind
I'm
of
interrupting. I say, oh, tell him I kick Gary in the balls real good. Add that. I'm very proud.
T ruptured testicles.
Thanks.
But, I mean, we could assume that we can send multiple messages. Maybe the first message is just to tell them we've arrived, and we figure out how the portal works and what we need to do with the portal before we send the next one. Like, we've arrived, hold tight.
Oh, I like that.
That makes sense.
I'm not here.
I'll cross out everything that I wrote, and then
how well do you cross it out? Or do you
Not
need another?
everything!
Do you need another piece of paper?
yes, definitely.
Okay, right. So he passes you another piece of paper to use.
Vagjazzle to Skullport, hold tight.
Okay.
Will sending this to her get her in any sort of trouble though?
You don't know that.
Because she
Like,
said
she-
send a message from Skullport.
She is effectively Xanathar, right? And these Dwagar are Xanathar.
Presumably.
So, yeah, presumably. So,
Have we
I feel like there's no issue there.
heard anybody say like "Hail Xanathar" or anything like that?
No, you wouldn't have had anybody sort of like say "Hail Xanathar." No.
Or whatever.
I will write at the bottom 1,000 or as many stars as there are in the sky. and then seal it up and slam it to Nadia.
Nice. That is well remembered information.
Wow.
Okay.
Heroically inspired, one might say.
Yes. Possibly heroically inspired.
But not quite enough. And we don't know why.
Yes or no?
I would say both Thundara and Welvin will have heroic inspiration.
Neat.
Oh. Thanks.
So, we all know what you wrote.
I mean, if you should have probably were watching me, but
Did you tell
not
her
a secret.
about the testicles?
I'll unseal it. P.S. T ruptured testicles. Reseal it.
Throw some hearts in there as well.
Thanks.
Okay.
Well, that makes it sound like Thundara has testicles. Maybe
That
add a
ruptured.
caveat after that.
Yeah.
Like a
I
qualifier. or something.
ruptured my testicles.
Yeah. T ruptured
Send help
testicles.
immediately.
And that's really funny.
You're like, I'm definitely not opening this up again. Did you say that out loud or did you read that, Thundara?
What?
Did Welvin say out loud what he's writing or did you read what he wrote?
I don't know. Did he say it out loud?
I am assuming that I was just writing it.
Okay.
I don't think I said it out loud.
Are you looking
I
at
don't-
it, Thundara? Are you looking at what Welvin's writing?
I think I'm looking at it, but it's hard to make out because it's sideways and not upside down.
So, what's your intelligence score?
Not the best I've ever had in my life.
Minus.
I think it's 3 minus 3. Yeah.
Whether other people know this or not, it is one of those moments in your life where you have to face the truth that you don't know how to read or write with a -3 intelligence. And you look at that paper.
Thundara has read over my shoulder.
Upside down.
Yeah, I like the idea
What-
of her being really good
Yeah.
at reading upside down. But
Upside down
terrible
only,
any
yeah,
other
but
direction.
normally absolutely not. She could make out words upside down when she has her intelligence pendant on.
A single tear
Okay.
falls to the floor.
But no one else knows that you can't read. But with a -3 intelligence, it would be. Yeah, I mean,
Would Marcella not know?
That's between you and Thundara.
I think it's one of those things that it's never been exclusively talked about because it's never come up
Yeah.
type of a thing. But it's not like I'm keeping it a secret from you specifically.
Super fair. I don't feel like I would ever. I feel like I wouldn't bring it up because I would not want to make you feel inferior.
Feed. You would do that to me?
What?
You would.
Absolutely wouldn't do that to you. No.
No.
So yeah, you just assume that Welvin writes everything that you've told him to write in the letter.
Also, didn't
Yeah.
Thundara read a book to learn how to become a bard?
Yes, but that we will have to
Oh, that was retcon.
retcon for magic reasons.
She can't read in the dark. How about that?
Well, I mean, she
Well,
can't read in the dark
no,
anyway
no,
because
no.
it's completely dark. But yeah, the magic book
Jumbled
was
up
a
writing.
the magic book was a different thing to be able to basically level up as a bard with some story plot.
Maybe I read it upside down and I didn't know. I just didn't know it.
It was more the Arcana check, so it's more like you soaked in the magic through magical reasons as opposed to reading. But -3 intelligence is, I forgot it was that low. That is very
Thank
low.
you.
I forgot it was
so
that low. You're so smart. I forgot you were really dumb.
Well, she's very wise. She's just
She's
very
very wise.
Yeah. Guys,
I want to go to that building to the southwest.
All right, so you're gonna. So hold on. Wait 1 second. You've written a message. What are you doing with this message?
Well, I'll hand it back over and give him a gold piece.
Okay.
How about
But, and what's he
We
gonna
need
do
to
with this
say who
message?
it's for.
Where does he have to go? Who does he have to give
I
it?
addressed it. I addressed it to Nadia on the second floor.
Okay. I mean, he looks at this and he's like, "Right, but who's Nadia? And where on the second floor?"
Xanathar Guild, you know.
she's super tall and super hot. If she looks like she could absolutely kill you with one swing, that's her. That's her.
The only
She's
Nadia.
not far from the staircase on the second floor, and she's the captain.
Got it.
If you meet owlbears, you've gone too far.
Yes.
Owlbears. No one said anything about owlbears. But okay, I don't want to fuck with Vagjazzle. I was told not to. Sure, I'll get this delivered.
If need be, can we rely on your services again in the future?
As long as you
We
don't
can.
stomp on my balls, sure.
Make sure to bring a reply.
Why don't we get a report from you and we'll see if we'll need your services again? Okay.
I can be good. I'm a hard worker. You should use my services. I'm
Yeah,
better
you
than
are.
anyone else here.
You
I
are.
promise.
I
Take
believe it.
that gold as a request for a recorded delivery.
First class stamp.
I don't know what that means, but I'll do what I can. 1 gold is very generous. I'll give it
means
to the
let us
best
know
runner.
we got
I'll
there.
give it to the best runner we have. So he takes
I give him some advice for keeping plants more fresh as well.
So great.
Jumble
actually.
them up next to each other.
Noted. Okay.
Have I noticed like walking around the stalls? Have I noticed anybody wearing one of the pins?
Again, No.
Okay.
I'm assuming that the only reason you can see right now is because Marcy is walking around with you and has fireflies on.
Yeah, but I'm looking for shiny little glints of light reflecting off of a lapel.
Yeah. So no, but I'm assuming the only reason you can see right now is because of Marcy, right? Is Marcy walking around with you?
Yeah.
Or do you have
whoever
torches?
else
Do you?
is
I
following
guess
me.
there's nothing wrong with you
Right.
guys having torches at this point. If anybody wanted to like have a torch lit to be walking around so you can actually see, that's totally fine. You're not in drow territory
I
anymore.
mean, Welverin and I can see perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Snickle as well.
Congratulations.
You're a goblin,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
I have dark vision, but I rolled a 1 on perception.
Yeah, but you can still
Blind
see.
now or
Yeah.
not.
But Welverin and I rolled a 24, and Welverin rolled in the teens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You don't notice anyone with any harp like lapels, pins, or anything like that.
Now I want to go to the building.
Okay. So that's this building here, okay? This is where you're all heading off to. Let's get you all down here. This building looks inhabited. It is or it appears to be, but is a tavern, a sizable tavern. It has a sign, well, it has pictures on the front. There is a picture of a flagon, and then next to it, a dragon, and it's called the Flagon and Dragon Tavern.
What's a flagon?
Like a thing you put beer in. Big old beer mug.
Oh, what I had my rosé in.
Yes, totally. That one.
Cool.
So Flagon and Dragon. There is so this is made of wood and stone. It looks better than some of the other buildings. This building has actually been maintained. It's been kept up. You can even see the brickwork, like in other buildings where there's like cracks and stuff in the wall. Like you can actually see this one has been repaired. It's been actively sort of looked after. So yeah, I guess it's up to you if you want to walk in or not.
Does it look like it has accommodation and beds?
No. So the only, well, according to Quietude, the other place, the Guts and Garters, is the only inn in Skullport.
Yeah. I'm just curious if that was a lie.
You'll find out when you go in.
To sell the
yeah.
rooms. We do.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Okay. So as you walk in, you see this place is relatively busy. There is a decent crowd here. Let me get some music for the people who are watching.
Whilst we're walking in and whatnot, I'm just going to begin the process of making some salt in my hand.
Nice.
To begin a new rock.
Nice. I love that. How long does it
I would
take?
like to watch him do that and do it with pure disgust.
Like producing a small amount of salt, not long, because it's just my sweat and then shape water to separate the water from the salt. So I can produce, but to produce a rock, I've been working on that since we started, basically.
Sometime. So. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So about 3 days then.
3 days, we get another 100 gold.
3 days, but a year of actually playing D&D.
Oh, come on, it's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. So you walk in, and so as you see that the tables here, they're a lot busier. There's a definite hustle and bustle. There's not just one person here that's working. There's several people kind of wandering around serving drinks. You can see it's predominantly drinks and kind of like bar food, but not like big cooked meals and things. It's more like snacky food. Some of the stuff that you saw outside, bat wings, rat's tails, bowl of rat's tails, crispy deep fried rat's tails on the table. Delicious. Absolutely amazing, by the way. Almost like knickknacks in a way, like that kind of, spiced. And you see behind the bar, there is the owner, the proprietor of this place. She appears to be a half drow. This place is lit up. There are sconces on the walls. There is light in the building. There's warmth. There's a fire sort of crackling in the corner. And she looks over to you and she's like, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's your poison?
Like my poison. This one.
At which point, half the tables kind of turn around and look at you, eyeing the poison. And she's like, everyone's like quiet for a second. And then she's just like, you've got a joker here. Just keep that away.
I can sneeze as well if you want.
Come on in. And so she invites you guys in. Take a seat. Take a table. Someone will be right with you.
You.
So.
Yes, we're here for breakfast.
So this place is predominantly drinks. You can see like on the board behind the bar, there's like a drinks menu, a couple of things that are available. So there's one drink, it's called an amberjack, and another drink that's called the goat's head ale. Literally just two drinks available here. And as you look around, there is like an equal mix on all the tables of these two different drinks. So you can see like this amberjack appears to be some kind of like, Well, it doesn't appear to be. It is a type of sherry. It's served in a glass, and this goat's head ale is ale, so it's served in a flagon. So you can see around as you look around the various tables. There are some people with glasses and some people with flagons, and they're all just enjoying a drink with some snacks and stuff around the place. But yeah, no one's here for breakfast. People are just drinking. You'll very quickly learn that night and day doesn't really mean much underground. People are just awake at all kinds of times. Many people don't even need to sleep, so they'll be drinking whenever.
Welber, do you want something to eat?
I've eaten, thank you.
When?
You were still asleep.
What did you eat?
Rations.
Oh, were they yummy?
They were fine for
In
food
your
to come
tummy?
back for a week.
You can help yourself to the mushrooms, and whenever you like.
And
Thank
rotten
you.
fish.
And rotten fish. What did you do with that rotten fish, by the way? Did you
Thought
keep
we
it?
were burying them.
Well, I mean, she gave them to Zehas,
Zehas.
so I don't know. What...
Oh, did you give?
Yeah.
I would have quietly dropped them somewhere before coming in if you gave them to me.
But I would not have known. We've got so much rotten fish that I got for Zehas. I haggled it for him. Do you want some of that? You don't want some of that?
No, I don't think so. Zehas, where did you drop the fish?
Can I roll something to know if you dropped it?
Yeah. Roll perception for me.
You would have heard me.
Another natural one.
No, you have no idea
Well.
what he did with it.
You don't know fucking shit.
Zehas,
bro.
you roll perception for me, Zehas.
That is a natural 20 plus 8.
So when you dropped that fish very, very discreetly, instantly, like a bunch of those were-rats just descended upon it and like tore it to shreds, paper and all, ate the whole thing.
I just mutter to my... So before I drop them, I go, ooh, I don't want to contaminate my salt with this. And then I drop them and just say, enjoy, as the were-rat, like sarcastically, and I blink sarcastically, say, enjoy the were-rats.
So you're here now. Someone's going to come around and take your order. The barmaid, the proprietor, sorry. He's going to come around and see if you want anything to drink.
The amberjack, is that fortified from wine?
Sure. Let's say it is. For 8 silver pieces, it's whatever you want it to be.
I'll have an ale, please.
That's 4 for the ale, 8 for the amberjack. 4 it is, silver pieces. Anything for anybody else?
Table water for me.
Okay.
I'll have the same as the wet boy.
2 heads it is. Anyone else? No? Not big spenders here today, huh? Okay then. It's like, it's fine. I'm sure
You'll still get a good tip.
there's lots of tables here, so
Stop
it's
being
fine.
cranky.
So, like, oh, a tip. Oh, well, in that case, stay as long as you like. And sort of heads back.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Brings you your drinks. Hey, this tip. What are we talking here?
Don't breathe underwater. Unless you're him.
I was literally about to...
She slams down your drinks on the table in such a way that 3/4 of the drinks fly out of it and land on the table. So you're just left with a tiny
As
bit.
soon as the liquid starts flying out, shape water.
Put it back in.
Back in.
Yell at her, I was kidding.
And this is a half drow.
Yeah, this is a
for
half
those in
drow.
the Underdark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be like, I'm sorry, I think we've gotten off the wrong foot. We're Vagjazzle, by the way. And what's your name?
She's just rolling a history check. One moment. Dirty 20. So at this point, she's just like, let me just get you some fresh drinks and anything else on the house? Of course. And steps away very, very carefully and like a little bit concerned and runs behind the bar to like get you the drinks that you want and comes back again. This time the sherry and everything, like basically one of every drink for all of you, whether you've asked for it or not, plus some snacks on the table as well.
Oh,
Don't worry about the tip.
God.
It doesn't matter.
Now she deserves a tip. I mean,
Just don't.
we need to give her a tip.
Just
Tremendous.
Not that we
service,
want to
thank
have
you.
tip before. People tip your waiters and waitresses, but
just
yeah,
don't.
anyway.
Just don't step on my balls.
If anyone asks us where was the best inn in this or tavern in this place, we will say the Flag and Dragon.
I would very much appreciate that. Thank you.
In Undercommon, I'm going to ask her name again.
Yep. So she obviously recognizes you being a drow. She tells you her name is Kalai. Kalai Kladani.
Well, now here's the deal. Not everybody that we meet has last name. So that must mean something.
It must.
The name of your tavern, I mean, we haven't encountered a whole lot of living dragons anyway down here. Where does it come from?
She's trying really hard not to be sarcastic because she's scared. So she's like, flagons, because that's what we serve ales in, and dragons because, well, they're really cool and it rhymes with flagons.
I mean, the drow, it's not a dragon, but I will just reiterate, really hurt. Fire breathing. Not quite a dragon, but...
All right. Yeah, in common, I'm just going to sigh and say, okay, it's just creative.
Okay. Hi, Raiders, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. We are actually just about to finish. Believe it or not, we're coming up to time. But thank you so much for the raid, nonetheless.
The second week in a row.
Yeah, second week in a row raid, just as we're about to finish. But actually, that's a good spot because we will pick up with Kalai next time here because she sort of, as she gives the drinks to you, Marcy says you deserve a tip. She's like, absolutely not necessary. But as you, Welvrin, sort of ask her name, and you don't really introduce yourself, but speak to her in kind of undercommon, she sort of acknowledges you being a drow and all the rest of it. Handing you your drinks, you notice that she doesn't immediately leave, but kind of hovers around the table a little bit before heading off, or at least attempting to head off. And that's where we'll leave it and pick up from next time. Okay, guys, I can't believe we're actually finishing on time. Raid someone else. We will, Metadog. Thank you so much for that raid. So all your inspirations will carry on for next time. Snickle, you're going to get inspiration for that poison joke because that was bloody amazing. I loved it.
Whole party inspiration. Let's go.
I mean, we're just gonna have to just give it out for even jokes now because, it's just good times.
It wasn't a joke.
It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke. I was being serious. Brilliant.
I like that we started in an inn and we ended in a tavern.
This is how it goes. This is D&D, baby. And you popped someone's balls, and you bought some fish. You sold some salt. You made 100 gold.
We threw a birthday party for Brian.
You threw a birthday party for Brian. Yeah, you met Gary. You're now very feared because that was actually a very inspired move from Zehas. Very inspired. And that has paid off because if you can't tell, Gary likes to run his mouth everywhere.
I feel like we're
In
gonna
one
get
night.
to the bats. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bats roost, and there's gonna be a fucking line out the door, like it's not secret at all.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna have to win.
They're going to hear someone from Vagjazzle is fighting, and it's going to be like the Morpheus is fighting Neo. Everyone's going to come.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, either that or no one will want to fight you.
Next session, I just need it to be an entire Rocky style montage of me training. Okay.
You say it will happen. Just remember it for next time. Speaking of next time, I think we're on for next week. Yes? The 15th? You just let me know if people aren't here.
I think I'm gonna be out next week.
Okay.
Because
if it isn't next week,
implicate Shasta.
Okay. Because if it isn't next week, the next one will be the 1st of March. Because the 22nd, I'm running D&D on the Discord for the new people.
That's handy because I can't make that week.
Okay.
Either.
Perfect. So yeah, we won't have it on the 22nd.
The next one is the 15th, and then we have.
And then a week
22nd.
off, and then 1st of March. But we'll see how many.
Did you make?
Yeah, we'll see how many people can make it on the 15th. Cool?
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you, everybody, and thanks, everybody at home for watching. Thanks for that raid. We are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so we won't be raiding out. But thank you for bringing all the people here, and thanks for the follows. We will catch you again next week. Brilliant.
Don't tell anybody about Vagjazzle.
Yeah, don't tell anyone not to fuck with Vagjazzle.
That'll make sense if you
Bless you.
Bless you. All right. Bye, everyone.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.